Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I have a brand new week in my planner to share with you. I want to start off by saying that this is the week of September 5th through 11th, and the end of my video gets cut off by just like a minute or a minute and a half. So you don't miss a lot, just a tiny bit, but I want to tell you that going forward so that you know that you are going to miss just the last couple of minutes of decorating. That's all that you miss. All the functional planning is actually finished. So as usual, I just go ahead and I take the left page of my planner out, and I like to work that way so that the discs don't get in the way of my writing, which would be a huge bummer and kind of annoying. I am planning my entire week around this one sticker. Yep, that one right there. It's from Lily Henry on Etsy, and it is to notate that we went to California Adventure on Monday morning. Hooray, it was super fun. Anyway, so I decided to go with a sort of Mickey Mouse slash Disney theme for the week using that red sticker as my inspiration. I'll be using like red and yellow and black. So that sticker is kind of defining the entire week. Now I'm just going to use this to-do stamp from Scraptastic Club to notate my Monday to-dos, which, let's be real, were completely non-existent. I almost even kind of made stuff up just to have some to-dos. I mean, not totally, but a little bit. This is probably one of my very favorite to-do stamps. My most favorite is a Big Picture Classes today to-do stamp that says stuff to do. I just think that's so cute and I love the design of it. But this one comes in a quick second. As you can see, I've thrown down a clear Monday sticker. It's a Scraptastic Club sticker. I used this one because, to be perfectly honest, I did not have a lot of plans on Monday. So I felt like I could use some things that I wouldn't ordinarily use since I had a lot of extra room for the day. And I just am really thrilled with that because I don't do a whole lot of extraneous decorating. I mean, a little bit here and there, sure, but so to be able to throw something down that I wouldn't ordinarily get to use is really fun for me. Now, I love those stickers that are defined stickers. They have the defined lines and the little dots in them. And that little twofer one, like with just little two spots, is super cute. So I used that right there down there in my to-do section. And then I finally got to use one of these laundry baskets. I looked all over, finally settled on these from Libby and Company on Etsy. And I don't think I've even used one before this week. Well, let's be honest, folding laundry is like such a loathed chore that I'm not going to hardly ever write that down. Anyway, we've moved on to Tuesday, and as I have talked about before, if you've watched any of my videos, I love those little dentist stickers. They're super cute. It makes going to the dentist way more fun having a sticker like that. It is from Little Red Prints on Etsy. She used to be Hello Emma Company, which is the branding on my particular stickers because these are fairly old. Now, as you can see, I pre-plan using little post-it notes. It is the best way for me. It's what works awesome. But I don't pre-plan everything. Repeating events don't usually get written down, which is why I needed to write it on that post-it note for some reason. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget because for some reason, these Tuesday reoccurring events, sometimes I forget to do them. I remember by when I'm planning on Thursday or Friday, but then I have to go back and add them. So I wanted to make sure I got them while I was working on Tuesday the first time. You know, another thing I wanted to touch on, the color scheme that I chose for this week, it works perfectly with the color scheme in the Happy Planner. So I wouldn't be entirely surprised if I do it again before the month is over, since it is very red and yellow centric. That little sticker right there that I just put down is a printable, and I'm not a big printable person. I don't enjoy the printing and cutting on my own. I would rather order the stickers and have them come in the mail. But those were so cute, I had to purchase them and print them myself. And then I love adding that teeny tiny little baseball right on top of it. Now this stamp is from Sweet Stamp Shop, and to be perfectly honest, it is one of my very favorites of this type, like where it's for one specific event or activity. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the super clean lines that really excites me. I don't know. That's kind of nerdy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to stamp that little soccer ball, also from Sweet Stamp Shop, right inside the circle, and I'm thrilled with it. I love how it looks. Like I was just looking at my planner a couple minutes ago, and I I love it. I'm super excited about it, and I really anticipate this showing up a lot more in my planner throughout the coming months because I'm finding that it just really feels good to me to use stamps and stickers that just make my day. And that's definitely what that did. Now that's an old sticker I have in my stash. I haven't used those in a really long time, since maybe last fall, or if I have, definitely not very often. And I like to use those because they're easy. They fill the entire box, they give you a color theme, but by the same token, it also takes a lot of visual space. Like my eye is really drawn to that, and I don't really necessarily need it drawn to that. So it's kind of a weird little sticker, in my opinion, for me and the way that I plan. Now, these little meal planning stickers are from Lily Henry on Etsy, and they're just adorable. They're so cute, the little plate and fork and spoon. And I know they'll be something that I kind of want to hoard. Like, I won't want to use them all that often because they're so cute. But I figured this week I might as well have at it and use all of the yellow and red ones. Now again, this sticker on Tuesday morning, it's a Lily Henry one, but also it's a reminder. So like this could have been in my to-dos, but I really wanted it bold and out there so that I remembered to do it, because sometimes I forget things when they're in my to-do list, which seems kind of random, I know. Anyway, on the top of it, I layered a little meal type sticker. It's got the fork and the knife and the spoon, and I just really like the way that the colors look together, and the way that it really then adds even more to this for me to look at, and it really brings my eye to that, and hopefully I will not forget. Now I'm going to layer that little printable sticker and then that super cute little car, just to remind myself of when I need to pick up. Again, it seems kind of like, do I really need to write down the time to pick up my son? Yep, I totally do. I often forget because afternoons for some reason are just really bad for me. Now that block is another one of my favorites from Sweet Stamp Shop. Again, I can't really explain it. I think it's just because it's so neat and tidy and linear, and it really is bold, so it really pulls my eye in right there. I used this one for this particular event because I had quite a bit that I needed to write. Now, as you can see, there's plenty of room left in the box, but it's one of those ones that maybe some of the other ones did not have enough room. So this one was wonderful because I could make sure that I got all of the things that I needed to say inside that box, and it looks really cute too, and I'm able to do my favorite little thing, which is to add the little baseball right there in the center. Now again, I'm adding a different type of checklist. This is a Scraptastic Club, just a little checklist sticker, because I like to change it up from each day, because as I've mentioned before in other videos, it keeps my eye moving from day to day and from box to box. And so for me, if I have too much of the same, it's just really boring, and it does not inspire me to keep looking at all my different events and lists. Now, one of my favorite things that I've probably done almost every week for the past 2 years is to use a pencil on Wednesday morning to notate late start. I don't know what it is about that, but it really makes my smile, and I'm always very excited to get to Wednesday morning and use that pencil. Again, I'm not exactly sure why. It's boring, and I love to try new things, but for some reason it just makes me very happy. So now I'm finished with the first half of the week, aside from any decorating that I decide to do, and I'm going to move on to the second half of the week and Thursday. Now, one of the things that I do also enjoy is going back and looking through some stickers that I haven't used in a while. Now, I don't do it all the time. I sort of do it every now and again, go back, oh yeah, I haven't used that one in a while. Let's break that out and add it. So like this Don't Forget sticker from Scraptastic Club, it's probably 6 months old, and I really have only used a few of them, mostly because I was hoarding them because I really like them, but I'm going to break it out again. Let's use it. Now, this is another one of those stamps from the Scraptastic, excuse me, it's not, it's from Sweet Stamp Shop, and the More Tabs stamp set. And I'm really, really excited about this stamp set. There are a lot of ones that are very usable for me and that really mesh well with my style. And it's just really linear and very straight and got crisp edges, and I'm always a very big fan of that. So I'm continuing with my meal planning across the bottom. It's definitely my favorite way to do the meal planning. I've also done it in the sidebar over on the left-hand side of the page under the notes section, but I really do prefer to do it along the bottom. Now, I wasn't feeling very imaginative. This Thursday is my son's birthday, and I wanted to notate that, obviously, but I wasn't feeling really, like I said, that imaginative. So I didn't do anything particularly exciting in that for his birthday, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's just my planner. It's not like it's some great scrapbook layout or whatever that I just kind of dropped the ball on. So I'm perfectly okay with that. And I know lots of you have different fun stickers and stamps and all kinds of things to notate birthdays in your planner. I just don't feel like I do, which is super weird. Anyway, finishing up the meal planning, like I already mentioned, and I am going back and forth between the red and the yellow little plates. Gosh, they look so cute down there, don't they? Anyway, I don't have any plans whatsoever for Friday, so I am skipping ahead to Saturday, and my video is going to cut out very shortly, so I'm going to end it right here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'd be more than happy to answer. Thank you so much for watching, and leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know you liked the video, and it also lets YouTube know what you like to see. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.